Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin here with your Divine Daily Blast. So, welcome, all of you. I am grateful that you're here and glad that you're here. Let's get started with our angel numerology number, which is 9. We're also in an angel numerology number 9 year, which really says lift off, let's go. What are we waiting for? The 9 energy brings with it a time to be creative and artistic, kind, caring, giving, and self sacrificing without compromise. I want to say that really clearly. We can sacrifice ourselves without compromising our integrity, our respect, our worthiness, if that makes sense to you. The Empress or the Hermit in Tarot works with the number 9 energy. The Empress really says, get out and get on with it. Get out and get on with it. This morning I was in my meditation and I heard from my guides and my angels, remember that we are all supreme beings, infinitely powerful, infinitely loving, infinitely kind, infinitely able, infinitely all of those things. Everybody equally as one with each other, nobody above or below anyone else. The minute we step into this idealism that somehow, some way, some shape, we are either less than that supreme being or we are a supreme being more than anyone else, then we've stepped into the territory of ego land. Now, the worthy book little affirmation thing from my pad. I take pride in who I am and how far I've come. The goal of today is to realize and recognize the growth that has occurred, the growth that is still occurring, what we have learned, what we continue to learn. The Archangel Affirmation card is from the Guardian Angels, and it says, we are messengers from Source, whose entire purpose is to make you feel safe. Trust that you are adored and protected in all ways, and here's your affirmation. Today I choose faith over fear. I stand tall in my trust in the divine. To trust in the divine is trusting in yourself, trusting in your ability to see clearly, to move with a method in each and every step, to be creative in a way that speaks to your to your heart, speaks to your soul, speaks to your spirit, and speaks to mankind. My isms. I am a noble person doing world-class work and fulfilling a mighty purpose through the eyes of love, and so it is. The other one is experience is the currency of the future. That one always baffles me a little bit. The experience tells us where we've come from. I'm not sure how it works into the currency of the future. Now, moving along with us this week, for the second time in a little while, we have Paul the Venetian, who was the gifted one. He was seemingly called Paolo Veronese, the artist, the Renaissance artist in the 1500s. He's here to help us reveal our hidden talents and giving us an opportunity to shine bright. Comes with the same pale pink and lovely bright yellow color, sunshine yellow, golden yellow color that we had last week from that guide, Lady Nada. Our angel activation card this week is the Earth Angel, or the Earth Guardian rather, learning in the happening right now, right here, right where we are. And this is what the Earth Guardian looks like. The message really is, I am open to expanding my knowledge and learning. We can learn a lot about ourselves, particularly when we are in this mode of adversity, when the froth of frenzy is upon the earth amongst the consciousness. We have our opportunity to gather and grow. And this says here that we may be telling ourselves that everything happens for a reason, but this might not be helping anyone heal from the pain of a particular situation that has been caused. It's important to know that there isn't a divine plan to teach you a lesson. It's more that life experience is unfolding based on the decisions that we're making in order for us to learn from every moment. Today we are being encouraged to find the reason behind what's happening. And the reason is you. Today you are being encouraged to find the reason behind what's happening now. And the reason is you. So what is happening? And do you believe that what is happening for a reason? It's difficult to make that decision when things are really fraught and difficult. When there's this feeling that somehow we've lost, right, angels? Gertrude, Beatrice, where are you? Oh, they're in the church. They're sitting in a pew in the front of the altar, looking up at a stained glass window that's almost arched at the top. Well, it has like a, doesn't go to a curved arch, it's more like a pointed arch. They're praying. They're just praying. They're just meditating, praying, being with the divine, being with the energy of the divine. I'm using Oracle of the Fairies this week by Karen Kay, and this card, these cards really bring us what we need to know, what they want us to know today, what they want us to concentrate on, and that is wait for winter. This is really interesting because we're already in winter if you're in the northern hemisphere. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. What I love about these cards and this one is that Earth Guardians are also considered elementals. They are the fairies, they are the fae, they are the elves, they're the woodland folks. And they come to teach us really about all kinds of mankind, all kinds of creatures that walk the earth. So I would say for today, number 9, get out there and be in nature. Find a place where, even if you come upon an oak tree that hasn't yet started budding, they're about to, but they haven't yet. They're still dormant. And what would you say to that oak tree? Or maybe you go and if you have your own garden, you go out there and you sort of sit and ponder, wrap up in a blanket, and ask your garden or your environment, how would you like to grow? What can I help you do? Or even going anywhere where there's earth, what can I give back to you so that we can be in harmony and coexist together so we can create something quite beautiful? Those kind of things and those sort of activities completely stop the egoic mind from running amok with what's happening. Yes, we can be aware of what is going on with the consciousness of culture. I'll say that again. We can be aware of what's going on with the consciousness of culture. That is what people are thinking, believing, and buying into. However, we also have the ability to come from a place of love and understanding and sort of learn from that. How is that helping our future generations? How is that helping the older generation? How is that helping the now up and coming working generations? What are we all doing together to make sure we are leaving our legacies? And that's about all I got to say today. Thank you, Gertrude. Thank you, Beatrice. I appreciate you. They're saying go within and make your mark on the earth. All right, my friends, don't forget to stay tuned for the navigations of this week ahead. I'm going to do that video right now. Bye for now.